welcome in. Hey Gio. Which thank you. Yeah, I updated the intro bit a little while ago. I thought I've made so many various things on stream now. It only made sense to add them on there to show. Um, I think the only thing that's on that little reel at the beginning that I haven't actually made on stream is the chocolate, for obvious reasons. That was also in our old house, so that kitchen was an absolute mess. Uh, but who knows? Maybe somewhere down the line, that might be something that I can do on stream. Of course, we've got a lot more makes to update on that at some point. As you can see, as you can hear by the yawning, kind of tired. So there is no camera for me today because it's also freezing in here. So I'm sitting here looking like a bit of a thug, with my hoodie on and like wrapped up in my blanket and all sorts because it's so cold. Um, so and yeah, I'm very tired because I couldn't get to sleep last night, and then as I was getting to sleep last night, the wind started getting ridiculous. Nearly took my curtain because I had my window open last night, to try and keep it cool in here for the poor laptop. Nearly took the poor curtain with it, as the window flew open, and yeah, I had to try and wrestle that shut at like 4 o'clock this morning, which then prevented me from falling asleep for a further hour. And yeah, I got up about 9:30. So, couple of nights of not so good sleep has made me not wish to turn the cameras on. But yeah, how are you doing, Gio? I hope you're well. Rain bad here, and yeah, we've had wind so fast here. It's making cameo in Next Master Views. Right, so we are gonna get. You know what? I want to add in some more streams. I want to try and add in some more stuff. I thought this is usually the day there's not too many people on. And then I went online and then I saw Princess Confidence's streaming. I was like, no! So it may not be a super long one today, but I'm hoping that she might still be on when I finish, so that I can go raid her. Because I want to go watch her stream. Super long. Okay, so there's a lot of new. There's a lot of good surprises waiting for you in Udders at Dawn. The attention to detail to the core gameplay has really paid off. Simply one of the best games I've played. Wow. I don't even remember what Udders at Dawn was supposed to be. I feel like it's what? Oh no! Don't fire him. Oh god. I just got word Udders at Dawn, which was recently released by Craftco Games, has racked up over 5 million in sales. That's great, but I still don't know what the game is. What was it? Okay, it was Farming Simulator. Hey, Tubalisa, how's it going? Welcome in. I was just checking on our game because I don't actually remember the last one we did. I didn't play this last week, I don't think. No, because it was my birthday stream on Friday when I would usually be doing the crafting. I didn't do crafts, so I did that on Wednesday. So I didn't actually play, which is why I can't remember, because it's actually been a couple of weeks. Right, I'm gonna. Oh, I can't send him on holiday yet because he's still. Let's see if I can train her a little bit more. I'm trying to train her. Oh, I have actually. Right, that's a. I can now do a special one. I mean, that's going to cost a lot. But having said that, I've just seen how much we've got, so I think we're okay. Oh, there we go. He's run out. So we're doing okay for the moment. So it's not too. Oh, I mean, I'll go for a medium booth because we've not actually got anything to show at the moment. Also had late night, mostly letting people pick with Dungeon Teleporter. Went through and my lord, best boss. Last boss was stuck on. Well, what was that on? For that, what was it? A game that you were playing? I'm not sure which one that would be. Oh, in 2 months the Woo will be taken off the market. Okay. Things are good. Seen a few people play this. Is it good? It is really good. Oh god, it's actually trying to tell me something and I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, this game is really trying to think of the words that I'm using right now. See, this is how tired my brain is. Oh dear. It is really fun. You start off in a teeny tiny little garage. You sort of build your way up to this. I still technically haven't actually completed this game. That's how long it goes on for. Because when I did actually complete it like ages and ages and ages ago. And then they updated it, and since they've updated it, they have added a ton more to the end of the game, to like the end section of the game. So where I finished the game, technically I think it's about, I want to say it's probably about half the way through now. They've added like a whole extra half onto it. Oh, wow, is it on Steam? Yes, yeah, it's on Steam. I think it is literally just called Game Dev Tycoon. And I don't think it's actually too expensive on there. But I'm not sure how many hours I've had on it. I've had 93 hours on it and I've never technically finished the game. So I think it's probably worth its price. Only playing lately Remnant from the Ashes. Oh, okay. Was stuck so long I legit leveled up my trait rank. No normal level. No normal level, just points for abilities. But yes, level up 6 times of minions and finally the boss. Wow. that is a lot. Okay, so this is the game report that we got for the game that we've just made, which, as you can see, it's done quite well for itself. It's slipping a little bit in the ranks now, but considering how many we've made, I think that's pretty good. So sound is quite important, and swap and everyone was great. So that's the platform, which some of us might know as a very familiar gaming platform, with a newly released Animal Crossing on it. But for purposes of copyright, it is known as the swap. So we should probably get to making a new game. We've got loads of topics. Hey Vivian, how's it going? Welcome in. Lurking, no worries, you lurk away. Yeah, we've got loads of different ones here. Oh, sorry. There's gonna be lots of yawns on this stream today, I think. I'm gonna try and find one to do that we haven't done. I think Oh no, we don't have double thingies, that's why. Okay, we don't want to do that one. I'm not gonna spoil it, but there is something funny that happens with that. Ah, as we can see, Henry is now playing something. Um, everyone say hi to Henry. He likes to pop up every now and again. Okay, so we're gonna do a business strategy game. I would not say no to that right now. Yep, it's doing that thing again where it mutes my microphone. Thanks. So helpful. Good job, I could tell because I can hear it echoing. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Oh yes, thank you for the follow, Huvian. Because I did say it, but it was muted, so you wouldn't have heard. Yeah, welcome. I hope that you're doing well today. We got a lot of people in. We had 1,223,314 people. And we made it into the top 100 of the conference attractions, and we placed at 33. So we're doing good at this stage. If anyone that was here on one of the last ones that we did, you will probably have noticed this is a very opposite. Like this is the polar opposite kind of turnaround. I don't know why that's going down. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let's just leave it there. Yeah, from what happened, basically we kept trying to make different games. We kept trying to make better things, and people didn't like them, and it went really bad, and then we went bankrupt, and then the game over. We restarted, and this is the, shall we say, alternate reality of what happened. As you can see, the hype is going ridiculous right now, thanks to the show that we just did. So we don't even need to like buy an advertisement. That was literally everything that has just happened. Don't need that. Ooh, 3D graphics in a business game. Ooh. Hey, I want to ask how many different stickers you got. I don't have that many different ones. I possibly should invest in some new ones, but I haven't actually really given away any of the ones I have currently, which is terrible. So I don't want to get like ridiculous amounts. There's two though in each of the sticker redemptions. So you get a little one that I think is like a little like the little person that's standing up in the corner of the screen on a little background, and then it's like a rainbow one. It's sort of like a pride sticker. It's slightly weird because there's a translucent flag as well. And I think that's the only two that you do get in there. But you will get two of those, Geo. So you'll get two of each of those. But I do currently only have the two sticker designs. But I will be sorting out more of that kind of stuff soon. I'm just not so good at the artwork. That being said, we do actually have a new email on the way. There will be more reported on that at a later point when hopefully it gets approved. I'm hoping that'll go through relatively quickly, but obviously with everything going on right now, I can understand that Twitch will probably bog down with other things. Hey Diamond, how's it going? Woo, game dev. I know, right? I'm so excited for this game. I mean, it seems logical that a business game would have a virtual economy. I don't know if it's important to have a rich backstory, but I can't imagine it being important to being open world. Yeah, I literally don't even need to like do anything for this one now. Holy crap, look at all those bugs. I think this was a small game as well, so I don't know how well this is gonna go. Wow. There was no longer supported. Released one game for the platform and earned a total of 10.2 million. Which one was that? That is ridiculous. I'm not entirely sure that's correct, 'cause I'm sure we did a couple. It's just that we don't talk about the other one, unless the one I'm thinking of was from the previous game, in which case that would make sense. It seems market responds particularly well to games with new topics. Of course it would. Of course it would. Holy What does it do sell for the market? It sold 8,833,401 units and generated 97,167,519 in sales. That is a ridiculous amount of money for one game. Definitely not complaining, but definitely insane. We didn't even hit a new target with either of those. That is weird. Oh, we can now research self-learning AI and dynamic world. Oh, I've got the little power-up thing. I forgot that I can do that now. Oh no, I want her to skill up actually. Oh no, I've got to wait till the review comes through. Otherwise it has a bit of a fit if you do anything before the review comes in. Ooh, we got 10. I'd like to hope by now that we would be getting 10s, but we're not really branching out to new games at this point, and I do want to do some. And as the target is new topics right now, that's good actually. We've got 9.25. I'd say that is. You generate the game report. It cost us just under $1 million to do. That's not too bad. I just got a word. Make It Business, which was recently released by Craftco Games, has racked up over 500k in sales, and that wasn't even in the first week. Yikes. 1 million sales. Okay. Let's do some contract work while he's working on that thing. Anything that we can do that's not like ridiculous. There we go. That power through. When I started playing Make It Business, I had no idea what I was in for. The progression in this story is just perfect. Just when you start to think things settle down, something surprising will happen. Summary: best game ever. Well, that's very kind of you to say. There we go. So we want to research multi-genre. We've got so much stuff to do, guys. It's ridiculous. We don't even have that many research points. Boof. Okay, let's go for the smaller ones first. There we go. As if we needed more money at this point. I'm back. Had to reboot laptop. No worries. I hope your laptop is okay. Post-release analysis is complete. Business or strategy, great combination. Dialogues seem not to be important for this type of game. Cool. That's what I was sort of figuring anyway. On account of the fact that you basically told us. Oh, damn it. I needed 200 research points and I've just used them. Fuck. Never mind. It's fine. It's okay. I'm not annoyed at myself for not paying attention at all. No. Right. I think we've used the majority of these. I don't think we've done a werewolf game actually. So I think, yeah, let's do a werewolf game. I'm hoping that we haven't done one of these before. Werewolf and I suppose an RPG. PC. It's going to be a mature one, so I don't think that any of these ones are going to be good. No. There we go. There we go. He's a good werewolf. He goes and rescues people. I was in game dev last year as a freelance writer. Oh wow, that's really cool. I would love to get better at writing. I was actually supposed to be doing some today, but I was sitting here at my desk with this icy cold breeze hitting me, and then I got really tired and I kind of lost my drive to start writing anything. Grimlaw Games Spellforce 3. Oh, nice. Ooh, you do writing. I try. The only thing is I used to when I was like really young. And then for some reason I just had like the world's worst writer's block that basically just hit me for like a decade. And I have recently started doing it again. I do have some stuff over on Medium. I should probably have links of this stuff in here, and I don't, which is like silly. But I think that I posted some stuff on my Twitter page. But what am I doing? Gameplay's probably design, I would say. What was I saying? RPG, I'd say that's probably that one. But yeah, I've sort of got back into it, and I'm trying to get back into doing more writing. So I'm hoping to start on that. If you need any help brainstorming, let me know. I've been writing for years. Write fantasy and sci-fi. Oh, nice! That would be awesome. Yeah, because I've really wanted to get back into writing like this last sort of couple of months. I've not really had anything to do. I unfortunately, with everything going on at the moment, have to close my Etsy store, so I've sort of got nothing coming in, as it were. So I thought at least sort of being able to do something creative, even if I'm not getting money from it, it's still helping because it's still getting still allowing me to get something out there, as it were. But then I've sort of just not really had any inspiration of what to actually write about. So that's not been so good. I can't see if that's a. I think that is a 1. So we're gonna put him on there. Put him on there. Put me on there. We're also going to do a bit of marketing because we've not really had much from this one. Oh, it's now off the market. It's sold 2,298,437 units, generated 16,089,095 in sales. That's not too bad actually, because it was a small game as well, so it wasn't really going to lend us much to begin with. Unlike hey, welcome back to Lisa. Trying to get my debut novel rewritten for its relaunch. Oh wow, that sounds cool. Feel free to plug away in here. I think you can post links. I'm not 100% sure. If you've got a link to anything, you could try it, and I will just if it tries to time you out, I will just undo it. I've not really got anything set up on here, which is probably not a good thing to advertise in case there is anybody listening that wants to cause any trouble. I'll try, oh hey, it didn't do it. That's awesome. I will check that out later actually. I will try and let me just see if I can. Yep, I'm going to bookmark that link right now. There we go. I'll bookmark that link, and then I will check that out later. It's not available at the moment. Pulled it last year to rework it. Cool. Well, I will keep an eye on it. And sort of check out what I can. Also, hey Lem, welcome in. Welcome. And I'll redo it. Oh right, we've got also here. Boss, one number of dedicated fans has asked we release the source code for our for one of our old game engines. Yeah, you know what? They can have it. I don't think we need any more money at this stage in time. Like, it's really not going to cost us all that much. I've done it again. I've made it too even over here because as soon as I put them on here, it's not going to be even anymore. So I can do that one. You can do that one. You can sort of just chill. Actually, I think sound and thingy, that would be more. Yeah. That's not how EA do it. Capitalism for the win. I know. I would like to hope that if it was ever a case of, you know, I was making games and whatnot, that yeah, we don't need a soundtrack. That, you know, I would still have that same mantra. It's one of those things, I guess, you never really know until you're sort of in that position. But I would like to hope that I would still be like, you know what, they can have it. I've made enough money. I don't really care. Microtransactions make them pay nothing for free. Exactly. We also recently did a decision to give away our game engine number 5, which, to be fair, was like the worst name I could have come up with. Was met with outstanding responses from fans. Overall, we gave 40,000 fans, and it cost us 2.9k. I mean, for the fact that we gained that many fans, I think is probably like, we've got 500,000 fans now, which is pretty damn good. I think I can live with that. So I almost grabbed a piece of candy and realised all of the candy I have by the computer is disgusting and super sour. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. we've got another level up here. And we also, Nicholas has leveled up. That's great. He's gonna want more money now. Ugh. And we've also got version 4 graphics as well. Well, we've leveled up version 4 graphics, so that should mean. Oh, of course, it's just normalised now. We won't know if that makes any difference to our game. Oh dear. Oh, this is the first one we've had tank in a while. I blame the market for normalising just as we released it, because that's just rude. Oh, okay. So, basically, Informed Gamer are horrible. They couldn't just let us have a 5-star game. They had to drag it down there. That cost us 1.4 million to make, and hopefully we'll see some return on that. If not, we will never speak of Wolfie Boy again, ever. We'll just pretend that never happened, shall we? You know what? We'll do a live booth. We're not gonna get another game out in time, I don't reckon. But we can try nevertheless. Since we're going on sci-fi at the moment, I feel like it's only fair to do a sci-fi game. Sci-fi simulation. What should we call it? Because I reckon that's probably PC, definitely. So it doesn't really tell you much about any of the games it actually enjoys. What people actually enjoy playing on them. I would say that probably out of all of them, like these ones are probably the ones to do a simulation game on. Because I don't really feel like the swap would work well with that. Let's go with a space game, because I'm feeling very imaginative today. Okay, well, if it racked up 500,000 in sales, and people are apparently still very excited for it, which, considering they didn't like it, is quite outstanding, really. This is York Longer Farm Game Nova. I just got word Graphico Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game projects and do an interview about it? Sure. What was your expectation regarding the success of the game? I'm going to be modest because I'm not 100% sure that they're going to like it on those platforms. And I don't want to overhype it, because if you then overhype the game, it just makes you look very bad if it doesn't go well. I think there's only one game that I've actually hyped up in the interview and had it pay off, and that I think was a remake of one of the ones that we'd already done. So they were like, yeah, we've already liked the other one, so can't hate this one, right? Okay, so we had Well, 1.5, just over 1.5 million people visiting the booth. What? We were voted #1 booth this year. Holy shit! We were actually voted #1 booth. Okay, the game can end now, guys. we have done it. This was my lifelong achievement. You know what? We're gonna add some 3D to this, and we're just gonna get rid of all those because we don't need it. Just got word that Wolfie Boy Rescue has recently released by Craftico Games, has racked up over 1 mil in sales. It's literally taken all that time to make the game report, and we've been sitting here like pumping out a new game. How long does he need to make a game report? It was bad. That's all you need to tell us. Werewolf and RPG is a great combination. World design is very important for this game. Platform genre match was good. So I'm confused why it tanked. Okay, that was not very insightful. Mercanov has announced their plans to release a completely revamped version of the M-Box. That would of course be literally just as I've bought the rights for the last one. Called M-Box Next. The new console seems to cleverly integrate Mercanov's own motion sensor add-on for the M-Box One into one small package. Visually, the M-Box Next is reminiscent of the earlier M-Box 360 with a much lighter tone, marking a departure from the bulky and dark style of the M-Box One. The technology of the M-Box Next seems promising, but we will see how the new console will fare against its competitors. And we got another level up here. There we go. Right. Technically you weren't already in anyway. He was not here for the game making. I think we're gonna get marked down for it. Let's send him on vacation, and I will generate the game report. Just see what else we've got to do at the moment. We don't really do that many games with stories and quests, so I'm gonna take. Actually, I'm gonna make her do some. No, I didn't mean to press that one. Training. That was it. There we go. She should speed through that a bit. Ooh. It's got 500k in sales already. Nice. Okay, world design seems not very important. Platform genre was good. Audience match was great. Let's just get the entire team to focus. Yeah, I know. Such well-written reviews, I know, right? All Wolfie Boy is now off the market. It sold 1,286,661 and generated 14,153,378 sales. So it wasn't awful. It wasn't great, but it wasn't awful. I think what we need to do is start trying to go through some of these so that we can make a new what am I trying to say? So that we can make a new engine, because we're not getting all that much. So I probably wanted to actually get a graphics one, but oh well. We're gonna get him on some training as well. When this guy's finished, we'll start making a new game. There we go. Let's see if we've got any publishing deals that we can do. So business casual, potentially, possibly not. Mythology and action, sports RPG, colonization strategy. Okay, we can go for this one. It could go awful, is the thing, because sometimes they just do. I don't know how either of those would fare with a strategy game. Let's go with the M-Pad as well. So I think that is a computer. Strategy games are sort of more computery anyway. There we go. I'm thinking of this one sort of like one of those very casual mobile games. Many have expected that Vonnie will announce a new platform before Mercanov's Sandbox next will hit the market, and today Vonnie did just that, keeping with company tradition and in contrast to competitor Mercanov's naming practices. The newly announced console is aptly named PlaySystem 5. The PlayStation 5 seems an incremental update coming out later next year with a form factor that reminds of the early PlayStation 3. The new system promises to be a solid upgrade, but we will see how the new console will fare with its competitors. Lol, Mercanoft. I know. God, these names. I don't know if you saw Ninvento's Woo earlier. That's a great one. So, Woo. We're gonna put you on that one because, well, your design is just god awful. Sorry, Nicholas, but it still is. I'm trying to sort of. Mine is more design anyway. I'm trying to get Xavier to sort of balance in the middle so that if we sort of get the best of both, but he really needs training. We need more research points. It's ridiculous. I just can't seem to do them all. We'll add in Save to Cloud as well, because that is an important feature. Oh wow. I know, it is shocking with some of these. Space Game is now off the market. It sold 988,260 and generated 6,917,876 in sales. It somehow, I'm pretty sure it sold less than Wolfie Boy, and Wolfie Boy went bad. So I'm kind of taking that as a personal insult, if I'm honest. Oh dear. Okay, so you're good at that one. He's good at that one. So yeah, level design. One more of that. Cool. This game looks pretty fun. It is so fun. It's so chill as well. The good thing is that even if you play through it once and you like do dreadfully, if you start another save file after you played through it, you can actually keep all of your previous discovered combinations. So like with some of them where it says like strategy and business are great. If you choose to keep the stuff that you've unlocked like that, the information, when you start a new game after you've gone through it, it will tell you. So you're not doing guesswork each time you start the game, which I guess in a way is actually sort of more realistic to how it would work, because if you were starting at another company, you would still have all of your knowledge, uh, even if the first one tanked, you would still know. So I really like that. Oh no, put him on there. Put him on there. Put me on there. There we go. Yeah. And then just checking that I've got all those. Don't need 3D graphics, but having a day-night cycle and all that stuff is probably good. Yeah, and then we've nearly finished the game. Well, finished this game. Real chill, so different to game dev in reality, but yeah, yeah, exactly. This is the level of game development that I can deal with. There was no stress in here whatsoever. Today, new game platform Mbox Next by Mokanov has been released. Woo. Oh no, Space Game had loads of bugs. I mean, we could spend the. You see, I hate when they do this right when you're in the middle of a game, because if you don't do it within a certain time, they'll go, oh, you've ignored it, so now we don't like you. But if you do it when you're in the middle of creating a game, it'll go, oh, we're going to mark you down because you didn't have all of your employees working on this thing. So I kind of feel at this point that I need somebody else in here. But then even if I do that, it's like not everyone can be working on the game. So you kind of get a little bit screwed over either way. I don't want to upset the fans though, so I think this game's going to have to take a bit of a hit. Patching the old games, I think, is what takes priority. To me, anyway. Look at that. Nice even. 200 hype. Cracker Games has recently released a much needed patch for Space Game. One fan said, I love companies like Cracker Games. They don't just milk their customers for more money, but also understand concerns and make sure they enjoy we can enjoy our games. Aww, so cute. PlayStation 5 is now released. Okay, we're gonna. Okay, they don't hate it so far. They don't hate it, but they don't love it. Okay, 7.5 isn't like the worst. You generate game report. I'm sure there was something else I need to research points for. It was for graphics. So we need to work on some kind of project that's going to give us a few more pointsies. I'm going to go for a medium booth. All the game meets our required ratings. We look forward to future business with you. Yay! I actually forgot that we were doing one of these ones. I forgot that it was a contract, which is why it was a weird one. Total brain failure today. Oh, like, finish it already. I was not paying attention. I wish there was actually more stuff that you could do to get research points, because I feel like that would be immensely helpful. Because it takes so long to research stuff. Okay, game report. Colonization and strategy, a great combination. Quest, not important. Ooh. Genre match, strategy, and empad, bad. Okay, so that's why we got... what was the words I'm looking for? Yeah, so that's why we got marked down. Additional insights. Our fan base is big enough to make self-publishing medium games viable. Unless a publishing deal gives us great royalty rate, we're likely better off publishing medium games ourselves. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't want to, like, not use those options. That's so weird. We placed it 28th this year. After being number 1 last year, I feel slightly hurt. Okay. Okay, I think we can do this one. There's a lot of weeks to get that done in. There we go. You research new graphics. We'll try and find some more contract. Oh, it might not be possible for 2 people in 3 weeks. So we'll just sit here and wait. Because we've got nothing else to do. Thank you for the host, Jay. Oh, this yawning is driving me mad. Not actually here, but hi. Hi, Jay, who's not actually here. Sold 22 million. Holy shit. 514,508 units. And generated 19,812,775 in sales. So we didn't do too bad. We did quite well with that one. Big yawn. Yes, definitely. Okay, so we're going to try and smash that one out quickly. I hope very quickly, because we only have 3 weeks to do it in. Come on, guys. They're not going to make it. They're not going to make it. No. Okay, I'm sorry. You guys need no contracts. No. Can we make a new game engine? I think is the question. I think that's a very important question to have right now. With version 4 of 2D graphics. We're just gonna add everything in that we can. Save game. Technically, you want to be able to save your game. I like it. Actually, no. Lydia story. Don't want that. Skill trees, voiceovers. Naturally. We're not actually adding that many things in. I don't know whether it's better to wait and then just add in a bunch of stuff. I think that might actually be better for us, other than trying to make one now. But we're gonna try doing another sequel. Let's just scroll through here. Try and find one that actually went well. Yeah, let's do this. The M-Box is good for simulation, but it's not great for simulation. We'll try it on the Play system. Although I haven't said that, they're not that fun. They're not great for mature games. So we might actually just leave that as like a computer exclusive. There we go. I think that's all good. It is mostly simulation games that we seem to make. We don't branch out too much because all the other ones go a little bit sketchy. I think that one is fine. Again, don't use dialogues. Now, having said that, I think that's kind of what's making us not really get that many points. Like with these, it's really good to sort of try and max those out. And we tend to do that a lot with swap those over. I said swap those over. Yeah, we tend to max those out a little bit. We try and max those out, and that gives you more points for both of those, which means that you can level up quicker and get more stuff to research. However, we're not really getting that many research points, which means we can't actually do that. You have a lot of hours in game dev tycoon, it seems. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I haven't played this game a lot at all. Yeah, I have played this a fair bit, to be fair. Okay, have we got enough yet? Stop adding more. Okay. There we go. Oh no, we've leveled up our graphics again. You go on holiday. Oh, the other poor guy, he's gonna have to wait till this is finished and then he can go. Oh, got 10. We got another 10. This is where we get a little bit. Yeah, no. Almost perfect. Fuck you. Could have just given us another point. So rude. And that's probably only because we sent him off before we'd finished. 9.75. Fucking Game Hero. I know. It's like, just screw you. Go ahead. Oh no, there's a typo. How did I not notice that? Killed for duty. Oh no. Killed for duty. Has racked up 1 million sales. Oh, that's really gonna bug me now. Tempted to buy it just for the name. Just for the names of just for the names alone, it is absolutely hysterical. I mean, this is actually the current one that we're using. How dare you? This isn't one of our older game engines. Who the hell are you? I mean, I guess we could give it away. We were gonna move to a new game engine anyway. I guess that's kind of just forced our hand. But yeah, let's do it. Over 5 minutes sales. Holy shit! Still wait for those guys to come back. It's taken a while on that vacation. Meanwhile, I literally never leave this office. You don't even see me get up to like go make a cup of tea. Which, to be fair, when I'm sitting at my desk is actually very accurate to how I am. I will not get up for any reason unless I really, really need to. If you're not a fan of graphical games now, then chances are you will be after playing their latest hit, Killed for Duty. Rarely manages a game to blend. What? That doesn't make any sense. Rarely manages a game to blend the AI so well into the game world that you feel completely immersed. Simply one of the best games I've played. I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Rarely does a game manage to blend. I feel like that's what they mean. But I mean, I mistyped its title, so who am I to complain of the grammar? Following the results. Story quests not important for this game. Just try and get our time. I mean, they were literally there. It's just that I sent them on holiday before we got the review in. Something nobody will say about the real Call of Duty. Okay, so can I move this window? I can't move this window. Ah! Oh, we haven't got that many research points yet. But can I research anything that we need? Surround sound, definitely, because we need some new stuff. Can I trust you guys to do some work while I'm not there to yell at you? 10 million in sales. Holy shit. Still ranked number 1. That is ridiculous. Oh, I actually did it. On how many we're gonna get this time? Hey, Ruspa? Is it Ruspa? I apologise if I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm gonna go with Ruspa, unless you correct me on that one. Welcome in. I hope that you're doing well. The font is like super tiny on my screen, so I can't see it all that well, which is I sort of have to lean right over and squint at it. Um, yay! They managed to do it, and we got number one booth. Woohoo! Okay, we should probably start making a new game. Let's go pick a new topic. We haven't done an airplane one actually. Hmm. Let's go with an airplane one. An airplane simulator or something like that. I think would be a good game. And of course, on that one, I feel like that might be a good one for the swap. Just thinking of like how the controls are. That was okay with simulation, and I'll try it on the play system as well because I think that would actually be okay on there. Yeah, I think. Let me just double check, but I think that was a simulation as well, wasn't it? It was, yeah. So literally everything that we've got set up at the moment is like really good for a simulation game. So that works great. Just got word. Craftco Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information? Sure. I'm gonna be modest because we haven't made a airplane game, flying game, anything like that as of yet. So it makes sense to be cautious. I think we're going to do a small campaign for that one. Cailed for Duty is now off the market and sold 14 million rather, 601,297 and generated 160 million 614,339 in sales. Holy moly! That is a lot of money. We've got that much money currently that you've just got letters. Don't even have numbers anymore. Oh no! Why is it RPG games? Flipping RPG. Nobody likes those. I mean, everybody likes those, which is why there's a new popular trend for it, but I don't like those. We'll do one final bit of marketing just at the end. Tech-wise, I think we've actually done quite well. We definitely need to make some more games with sort of design elements in, because I feel like we're not doing as well on those. In 2 months, the PlayStation 4 will be taken off the market. Did we just make this game for the Play System? And I'm hoping that the answer is no. I have a feeling that we did. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Okay, the results are in. Oh. Okay. It's not... 7 is not a bad number in this case. 6! Go to hell, Game Hero. Okay, Game Hero not so nice now. I really want to train you because you need some better skills. Right, we are falling flat on our butts here, people. Generate that game report. Scoreword Flying Simulator, which was recently released, has racked up over 500k in sales. Ooh. I feel like it was a medium game though, and I'm not sure that's a good thing. Oh, okay. It's not doing awful. Yeah. Yeah, we literally just made this for the Play System 4. Well, I suppose it's when they stopped selling it, not that's when people are just not going to have it anymore. So it's not a complete waste. 1 million sales. Airplane simulation, great combination. Sound is quite important. World design is not important. Swap and simulation is an okay match. Okay. There's not very much you can say to that, but okay. PlayStation 4 is no longer supported. You've released 4 games for this platform and earned a total of 59.9 mil. Which is quite outstanding, to be fair. Can we research some more stuff? Go on. Right, we're gonna make a new game. We're gonna make a small new game, and we're gonna test out. Some new topics and combinations and whatnot, to see if we can get some different games in our repertoire. Because we've got a lot of simulation games, but we've not really got anything that's like got design elements and makes sense to have something that's a little more designy. Alternate history adventure. Do you think that's really a thing? Can we have that as a thing? I suppose a life adventure game, that does make sense. Hey Myra, how's it going? Nice face cam. Thank you. I don't know what's up with my camera at the moment. It seems so pixelated. Yeah. As it says at the bottom of the screen, I'm quite tired today. So, oof, I know. I'm so sorry. That is the level of humour I'm at. But yeah, that's why there's no face cam today, because I'm basically like curled up in a blanket on my chair with my hood up, and I was just like, blah. Nobody needs to see this. I will probably break the camera instead. Let's go. Now, what should we call a life adventure game? While we're doing that, I'm gonna sort these out. Oh, really likes the. It really likes the PC really goes well with mature themes, and it really likes adventure games. So I'm gonna go with those as a combination. Blanket is good. I know, so comfy as well. Head out again as I'm playing Dead by Daylight with Charm TC. Talk to you later. Oh, no worries. Have fun. I will try not to drop in and just blast you all with really loud echoes by not plugging in my earphones this time. But I'll try and stop by and say hello later. At some point, I might actually get that game, and then I can just sit there with the microphone muted, screaming from the sheer terror whilst I play. Because I'm not good with those kind of games, but one of these days. Real life, fuck that edition. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna actually have that. Except it was gonna be EO life, because I've not actually been able to type in the R. Well, for the sake of I don't actually. I think it will actually let me type that in as well. I think it will actually allow me to have that one, which is quite funny. There we go. I apologise for anyone who of a sensitive nature and doesn't like swearing. With a fuck lockdown TLC. We'll make that one as the sequel. Okay, well this is a shoddy one because it's pretty sure it doesn't like that one. It's pretty sure it doesn't really like that one. So that goes with quests and stories is about the only thing it does like. So we'll add in all of those. Well, oh, we can only do simple or advanced. Okay, cool. I guess achievements and character progression are probably necessary. We'll focus the majority on that one. I think this is why I get stuck with these games. Because it's like, but it doesn't like anything that I've just put in here. People in for a tough time in this stream with me if they don't like swearing. I mean, for me as well. Level design, I'm gonna go with no. I'm gonna go with probably less of the artificial intelligence, but still probably like it's an adventure game, you don't really get levels, so that's my logic. So I'm just gonna take all of those off. Definitely don't want Easter eggs. I cannot eat any more chocolate right now. Whoa, look at those massive leaps there. Let's go with world design and then graphics secondary, because it is more of a design game than it is technologically. Just we're gonna take that off. We don't need 3D. And we're just gonna see how this goes. There we go. The market's normalised now, so that should be fine. Flying Simulator is now off the market. Sold 3,306,221 units and generated 36,368,500 in sales. That's not too bad. I have chocolate, but no Easter eggs. I have Easter eggs, but no chocolate. I have a lot of marzipan fudge, and I have some. What do I want to call it? Some honeycomb. But I've not actually felt in a like snacky kind of mood recently. I'm also just gonna try and like weigh out this thing. I mean, they're doing a pretty good job of that. Wait it out till the. There we go, to the game convention. That was it. I forgot what it was called. But yeah, not really been in a snacky mood recently. Hopefully once I get working on some stuff, I will need some more brain fuel. Yay, we were voted number 1 booth. Right, let's finish this game quickly because the hype is ending there. That's good because we've leveled up some more. stuff. Ooh. We can now research celebrity voice acting. I mean, falls a bit short. Yeah, man, that was kind of a point. I've seen better. Again, relatable. Pretty bad. I mean, at this point, are you downing the game or just life in general? Has its moments. Pretty bad. Has its moments. It's also relatable. I feel like I should feel worse for having a game that didn't go that well. Real life is average confirmed. Yeah. They're not a fan of fuck not definitive edition. Life gets 4.5. Life sucks confirmed. Right, let's send you guys on a bit of a holiday while you're there. Okay, what did we do? Life and adventure, great combination. Sound, not very important. Life, mature. Okay. I mean, am I missing the point here? Life and mature as an audience match is just okay. You spend most of your life as an adult. Surely that would be quite a natural thing. Too realistic. Have you released Psalms 7 yet? No. I think I can't remember which Psalms we're actually still on. We're working our way up to getting some. Let's do some contract work while I'm rapiding on. We're working our way up to getting a new engine. So I want some new graphics for that one before we release another Psalms, because that one actually did go quite well. Yay! Got some more money. Oh no! Don't do that one. In hindsight, I feel like I might have done something a bit stupid, because when I started this one, I restarted without any of the hints or anything. Without any of the sort of the guidelines from the previous games. I sort of went in like blank slate, and I can't remember any of the combinations. Which was unfortunate, because I did some really good games on that one. I actually had Fantasy Finale. I had many of those games, and those actually worked very, very well, which I found hilarious because I've never once actually played any of those games. Oof, it did not go well at all. It sold 417,437 units, and it generated 2,922,094 in sales. So just under 3 mil. I'm not sure how much we spent on that one. Oh, okay. It just about made up. Just about covered its costs, so that's okay. It wasn't that much of a flop then. It's Sovereign 7 next then. Yes, we definitely need to do that one. So we're gonna try and get a few more research points, and then we're gonna make a new game engine. And then once we've made a new game engine with new graphics and shiny stuff like that, we will be doing another Psalms game. Mbox One is no longer supported. You release one game for the platform and earn a total of 6.9 million. Technically we did a few more than that, but I'm guessing it doesn't count the ones that we've like co-platformed. Just the ones that we've done for primarily for that one. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to develop a new game. What I find, what I find cool, and I mean quite, like true to sort of how it's been, through this, is that the one platform that has never changed is the computer. Like it's changed its form, but it's still very much the same. I think we're going to do another business strategy one. Like you've got all these M boxes and the play systems and the swap and all of these random things, but from the very beginning, the PC is the very one that we've kept. Like it looks completely different to the one that we started with. It was like a massive box. But it is the one consistent platform that has always been there since the dawn of digital time, as it were. And like all of these, they all fall out of favour, but the one thing that still keeps going is the PC. So when people say that PC games and that they aren't that great, I just go, yo. I mean, it's still going. I have also just noticed what game number we're on, and now I'm starting to think that actually we need something that really, really amplifies that. So now I'm trying to think of a game that we could have instead. I think I'm gonna go with the colonization because, I mean, how else do you create a colony? Hopefully this will bring us in some more research points. Ooh, might be a bit too much. Try and swap these guys over. Yeah, he actually has better technology anyway. Having said that, I don't know. Yeah, I think that works out better for everybody, possibly. I think so, maybe. Yes, yeah, we're gonna go for that. None of that for dialogues. Mini games and Easter eggs, of course. Also, need to do a bit of marketing. Oh, I did not mean to put myself on that one. Swap that one over. Swap those two. There we go. I don't think I quite got that right, but at least it's all balanced. That's the main thing. Colony 68, the solo DLC. Heck yeah. Advanced physics! Could have been better. I mean, physics? I didn't like Colony 69, guys. Oh, Game Hero did. I liked it. Stupid informed gamer. Uninformed gamer, more like. Let's do some more research. I feel like, ooh, do you like that? I feel like we're still using more engine and stuff like that. We're still using a lot more tech, considering that we're supposed to essentially be like half and half. Oh, okay, didn't do pretty bad. Princess Commodus is ready with a party of 5. Oh my god. Welcome in. I was hoping to have been raiding you. But thank you so much for stopping by and coming in. How are you? Yay! Hi. I would wave, but you can't see me. It was a short one today. Ah, no worries. I will probably watch the VOD back while I'm chilling later. I was actually watching your soap stream from last night. Actually, really sorry that I missed that one as well. But that looked really cool. So I can't wait to see that one. That soap bar. When it's done, and the bath soaks as well. That looked really awesome. Yeah, welcome in everybody. I hope that you're doing well. As you can see from my little note at the bottom of the screen, I'm feeling kind of tired today. So I've not got the camera on, because all you would basically see is me curled up in a rather unflattering outfit with my hood up and yawning my head off. Tiredness sucks. It does. It really does. Colony 69 has just racked up 1 mil in game sales. The excitement around this game seems to have no end. And, well, I mean, the excitement around the 69 hype is why we've got such a big colony, so it feels accurate. Post release analysis engine is quite important. Okay. Ooh, we got something. Oh no. Dear Robin, We, the Worldwide Game Developers Guild, would like to invite you to a special award ceremony at our main meeting at the end of the year. Please come. Hint, the game will end at the end of this year. No! Well. Alrighty then. So this is like our last official year in the game. Everything, I'm pretty sure it still keeps going anyway. It doesn't just get to like there and then stop. Which is good because I'm still not entirely sure what we're supposed to be doing, because I know that there is a lot more to this game than I've currently got to. And I don't know whether it's just because I haven't worked through enough fans or enough games or something. It might be because I've not actually... Yeah, I'm supposed to like been specialised and done all of this crazy stuff. Of which I have not currently. We need to get him doing some more stuff. We need to get him doing some more stuff as well, actually. I love you guys, but your stuff sucks. Your training sucks. I think I might need to Google a way of getting more research points in. Yay, we've got number 1 booth. But yeah, how did the stream go today, Princess? I hope it went well. Currently, well, I can actually do a little bit. I don't know whether to save that. I think I might actually just save those points. Hi, why didn't you have other employees, new office, when you have so much money? Well, that is a good question. At the moment, let me just click that so I can pause it for a sec. Actually, I'll work through some contract work while we're doing that. So when you get to this stage, generally the only point of having more employees is if you've got large games unlocked, because otherwise you're sort of just wasting them as a resource. So like a team of 3 can do pretty much everything that they need to at this stage of the game. There isn't anything else that more employees would need to do, but they would actually be taking more money from the company, so it's not necessarily cost effective. As for a new office, I haven't actually been offered one, which was actually what I was just talking about with it, because the game, this game year, is actually like the last official one in the game. And I haven't actually moved on to... I know that there's a lot more stuff to be doing in the game, and I don't know whether it's because I've not actually trained up my employees enough, or because I've not trained up enough, that it's not moved on. So I've sort of got to this stalemate of making really good games, getting loads of money, and then not entirely sure what I'm doing. Because to be fair, when I actually originally played through the game, this was it. You didn't get any of the other stuff. So all the stuff that they've added since, that wasn't stuff I was used to unlocking because it wasn't there. It was alright, pretty sleepy myself. Aww. As am I. Really gloomy rain winds. Really gloomy day with rain winds. Yeah. Makes me mad, but also messes with my body functions or keeping me awake. Yeah, I definitely feel you on that one. I just sort of bleh. Yeah, so that got nearly 1.6 mil units sold. and just over 17 mil in the sales. So we're making games that are doing quite well, but it's mostly this that's holding me up. Like not having enough research points to research everything. I think we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and make a new custom. Because I am getting nowhere fast. This is going to be our 7th one. And to be fair, we're just like unlocking all of the extra stuff now. So this is probably not like the worst thing to be doing. Yes, I'm going to do it. Oh no! Well, there we go. Get to work, people. I have chronic fatigue syndrome, so yeah, fatigue is crap. Fatigue crap is annoying. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. And yeah, I know a few people with that as well, and it is definitely shit to deal with. Especially when you've sort of got that feeling of like you want to be doing things and there's stuff that you really want to be getting on with, and just like the rest of you's just like, no, you're not doing this. That constant feeling of just blare is a right pain in the backside. I think I actually need to send these guys on holiday for a little bit. They're looking a bit frazzled. Just carry on with the game engine on me over a little bit. It's fine. There we go. That was the end of the game, yeah. Worldwide Game Developers Guild has awarded Robin, CEO of Craftco Games, a Lifetime Achievement Award for contributions to the game industry. Robin has, during a stunning 35-year career of Craftco Games, delivered many groundbreaking games. The company is most known for most recently known for Colony Wars. Congratulations, you've finished Game Dev Tycoon. You can now calculate your final score and show you some statistics. You may continue to play after that. So, this is going to tell us all of our failings and successes. So, least profitable was New Sports. Oh, that was actually for the Wii. I thought the Wii games did quite well. That'll do, right? No. Oh god, yeah, we haven't even got to AAA games yet. Like, we've still got 2 more to unlock. So that's why I haven't actually bothered bringing anybody else in. Having said that might actually be why I've not unlocked those. I'm not entirely sure. So we might have to. We'll go through all of this in a second when it's. Oh, there we go. That was it. It's giving us spoilers now. Yeah. So our most used topics are racing, sci-fi, military, and farming. That feels weird, because I've done a lot of like sim games. Simulation games is 26, so we must have done those in turn. Researched topics is 53. Total research completed 48. It doesn't tell you how many, which is incredibly annoying. Design points generated is 4,398, and technology is 6,202. So you can see that this is why we're not really getting that many design points. Yeah, 49 small games, 20 medium games, and none of the other ones. So we've still got so much more of this game to do. Good games, 14. Top hits, 10. Published use, 6. Self-published games, 63. Bestseller? How the hell is Colony Wars our bestseller with 22? That was literally like our last game, and they didn't like it. Have I missed something? Was this the other one I'm thinking of? I think this might be the other one I'm thinking of. Wow. Okay. I found just under 1 million, and our cash is, well, that much. And of course we've got no consoles. We've not actually done too bad. Congratulations on finishing Game Dev Tycoon. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed our little game, then please consider telling your friends about it. Well, I can do one better because I'm streaming it, and you can see that message right now. If you wish to continue playing, please note that there will be no more platform releases or other story elements, which is a bit sad. But there we go. Let's just pause there for a second. Best procedure: more employees, more points, better games, more research points, new office, marketing research, bigger hype. Is that rag office? I can't read that. And console, more research points. Oh, okay. So is it sort of more that I've not got in more staff, so therefore they're just like, yeah, you don't really need to do anything else. If that's the case, then, well, I'm just gonna have to. But you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. We've got to this amount fairly quickly. I realise when I move my mouse over there, you can't actually see it. We've got to the amount that we did fairly quickly actually. It's all turning around. We had quite a few flops early on, and so we did restart from a point. I think this has only taken like a couple, maybe like 2 or 3 streams of this to turn it around, which is good. But yeah, it was more trying to make successful games as opposed to trying to adventure too much into new games, and then that's where we sort of fell down the first time. So I wanted to sort of make sure that we had better stuff. But if it's more of a case of like bringing in more people, then I think maybe I should like try and add in a couple. We're gonna do a reasonably big budget because we can afford to now, but that's also another thing. Is like you gotta have a decent budget for the staff in order to get better staff, and then obviously you got to pay them. So you want to make sure that you've got like that decent backing behind you, because otherwise you basically end up with staff that can't really do anything, like this. And then you end up either wasting a lot of time trying to build them up, or you end up wasting all of that money on the hiring them and you don't actually get anything from them. Like these ones. These are pretty shocking, if I'm honest. I mean, you know what? Let's bring in Beverly, because that's something I can work with at least. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, if to be fair, yeah, we were doing okay with like 3 people on the team, so I never felt it was any point in moving to any more people. But having said that, if this brings out the next sort of area of the game, then that's kind of what we want to be doing. Seen above building for our new headquarters. It's not cheap, but it will allow us to grow even further. New office is also space for additional expansions. Do you want to move? Heck yeah! Look at our shiny office! Welcome to new headquarters of Kafka Games. We now have more space. You can increase the team further. New office is also close to some renowned universities, which gives us great access to new talent. Well, there we go then. Oh, yeah, okay, but yeah, sure, do that. Beverly, welcome in. Ooh, we just learned that you have opened your new headquarters not far away from our university. We are about to start a special course about game development and could really use your help. Unfortunately, we cannot offer any pay, but I think you'll find teaching students about game development will be a great exercise and refine your own skills. New training available. Woo! Dave Johnson here, CEO of Departure Science. Some of our test subjects were recently exposed to some of your games, and surprisingly, they didn't go totally insane. I mean, that is actually quite surprising. They seem to quite enjoy some. It seemed to quite enjoy the experience of that. Anyway, I have some products that need advertising and could do with some product placement. Marketing boys tell me that making you this offer is a bad idea. But that's exactly what I want. I'll pay you 20,000 to place some of our fine red painted exploding barrels in one of your games. What do you say? I mean, so you've been told that this is a bad idea and that's exactly why you want to do it. I feel like that's a little bit of an insult. It's a really bad idea to advertise our stuff in your games, so I want to do it. Ow. Thanks. What a way to make a person feel wanted. Crafting games. Steph! Hello! Welcome in. Also, birthday week. Say mine's on the 18th. Oh my gosh, happy birthday for the 18th. How are you doing, Steph? I hope you're well. You know what? Let's put those in. Excellent. Good to hear you have the spirit in you. One more thing. Don't feel like you have to go and rush those barrels into your next game. I'd rather you place them in a game where they will fit well. I mean, I don't really know what they'll fit in. Today my oldest brother's birthday. Totally didn't just remember. Well, welcome to your welcome. Happy birthday to your older brother. And welcome in, Steph. Doing pretty good. How about yourself? Also, happy birthday to you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, not doing too bad. Feeling rather tired today, but yeah, what else is new? Yeah, doing okay. While this new office is amazing and the location is perfect too, I took a walk around the building earlier and had this radical idea. Why don't we open up our own research and development department? This could really speed up our research and would allow us to attack bigger projects and innovations. It wouldn't be cheap, but I think it would allow us to be the leading innovator in the game industry. Anyway, I've done some research and I think we should open a lab, hire a whole team of researchers. Before we can do this, however, we should have at least one design specialist in our team. I mean, that's supposed to be me, but I've got no freaking... I had nothing to trade with. I'm hoping this is gonna... I don't know if research and development course will be better. Let's go with research and development first, because if I had more research points, I could actually do stuff with that. I do actually want you as more of a design specialist, anyway, because the others are sort of more techy. So we kind of want them to do stuff that isn't what we've already got, if that makes sense. Ooh, time travel games. Yes, let's do time travel. In fact, we've got to research some new topics for quite a while now. So let's do those. And there we go, everybody is sort of working on stuff now. Wow, I've seen some pictures of your new office, cutting edge stuff. I'm sure you're doing very well, but if you need to top up your budget, I have a couple of big jobs that need taken care of. Large contracts are now unlocked. Woo! Gonna look so I can clean, try and keep up with the house spiffy for a wife as being as she is essential. No worries. You look away if you need to, Steph. And yeah, I hope the wife is doing okay. Um, and you yourself as well. Hope you're both keeping safe. Yay! Voted number one booth. Okay, I'm gonna let these two like spearhead a project together. Um, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a small game. We're gonna do a small detective game, and we are gonna make that one a strategy. Would be the most sensible, I think. I mean, would it be strategy? Would it be simulation? Or would it be RPG? What would the best detective game be? That's tough. Um, I'm going to go with simulation because sort of just going by that, like, you're not really going to be having a sword fight. Um, or would it be more of an adventure game? Because technically, you are sort of going around and solving things, and I guess dialogue. I guess dialogue would be more important for that. Let's go with adventure and see how that goes. It could be an absolute flop, but if we're only making a small one, then you know it's not the end of the world. Hmm. Thank you. Yes, it had muted me. I'm not sure how long that's been muted for. I was looking at it as well. Um, a second ago. I don't think it's been too long. Hopefully not that long. Uh, yeah. Every now and again, it still keeps muting me. I'm hoping. I panicked. No, it's only 30 seconds. Oh, that's good. Um, I'm hoping to not have this problem too much longer. Thanks to lovely Pixel Pirate yesterday was assisting, and when I say assisting, he basically I told him what I wanted to do with the computer, and he basically found me all of the specs in a computer that I could basically like get nowish. So I think that I might do that this week. I'm making that my mission of getting that ordered because yeah, um, I'll read this quickly and then I'll explain everything that's been happening computer wise over the last couple of weeks. That's making me think that that's probably a better idea. um, Hi, this is Curtin Gillen from Gamers. I've got Word Graphico Games is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's be modest about the game because I'm still not entirely sure it's not going to go bad. Yes. So basically, um, as some of you probably well know by now, um, laptop not doing so great. First of all, I'm streaming from a laptop that was not built to really play any games on it. So naturally, it's not doing that great anyway. And it's been super hot here, so of course the poor laptop's been hot anyway. And then as of yesterday, the cooling mat that I have for it, which has fans on it, basically just gave out. Like the whole thing's gone kaput. It was making like this really awful noise. I actually thought it was someone mowing outside again, because I had my window open. I was like, oh god, not that bloody noise. Shut the window, and the noise didn't go away. I then dragged down the noise and realised it wasn't outside, it was the computer, or rather it was the computer's fan, the fan mat that it's sitting on. It's not actually the one in the computer, fortunately. But I was like, that thing works so hard trying to keep the laptop cool, and like I've got my earphones in and I can still hear the laptop's fan screaming, which tends to suggest that if it was doing that with the laptop mat, trying to cool it, that it's probably not going to survive much longer without it. So I am going to take the hint and get the new computer sorted sooner rather than later. Thanks to all of the amazing people over my birthday as well, I have hit the payment threshold for Twitch, so that is going to be a massive boost to the computer fund. So I'm not going to be massively out of pocket, as we say, if I get that sorted now, which is gonna make it so much easier to get that. So I am incredibly grateful to all of you guys. But yeah, the hopefully a new computer will not be too far off. Okay, we didn't do too bad on that one. I was actually expecting that to be a lot worse, hence the name Detective Flops, and now I feel like his name was a little bit ironic, but oh well. We're gonna get Beverly. Totally didn't just forget her name there. Gonna get Beverly working on that. While we do some other bits. I hear you're taking a leaf out of the J-Dub book of how to gratitude. Yeah. Of just like there. Yeah. I am slightly. It's not easy. No, it's really not. Yeah. I think I'm glad that at the point that it was all happening on Friday, that I was very much like, just my brain just froze up, because otherwise I think I probably would have just started sobbing on the camera. And that wouldn't have been pretty, and that would have been awkward for everyone. I was like, I'm just gonna sort this out later if you don't mind. Like, I'm grateful, but I'm just gonna like sort this out when my brain can mentally cope with that amount of information. Oh, detective and adventure is a great combination. Okay. Level design seems not very important. Yep, that's what I figured. And detective slash everybody is great. Cool. Excellent. It sounds like good news. Yes, definitely good news. You know, I was hoping to have saved up more for the computer, specifically for the computer, before every single event that has transpired in my life recently. But that's life, and that's why I have savings, so that when shit does happen, like it has, not completely short. So, but obviously you guys have made that so much more of a possibility. Um, so I am very grateful for that. And obviously, once the new computer is up and running, especially if I don't have to build one myself, which is going to be so much easier. Once that is up and running, I will be able to play more games. I will be able to stream crafts and hopefully have the cameras set up better. They can run in better quality. I'm considering actually upgrading my second camera. Well, technically it's my first camera. It is only my face cam at the moment, so I'm not really bothered that it's a bit grainy and crap. Obviously that was like my first camera that I was actually using before I got the awesome Logitech one. But I was considering at some point upgrading that, but with obviously the laptop, it's also having graphics card problems, which is another major issue. It doesn't do anything by halves, bless it. Sound issues, graphics issues, basically like the whole system is trying to tell me that it's not going to last out the year. My estimation, I think that was possibly about 4 months ago, that it was going to last about 6 to 8 months. So actually I think that's probably more likely a fair estimation, and I don't think that I don't think that what am I trying to say? That wasn't an accurate estimation in any respects, because it's definitely par on that course. Yeah, we did quite good with that contract. But yes, so that is like my main priority now. It's not going to be here this week. I am doubtful that it will be here next week, even if I order it now. Because obviously they've still got to get in parts and everything. But at the very least, if they can get the parts in and then make it up themselves, it means that I don't have to try and find time to get someone to help me set it up. And then break it and then have to buy new parts because I've messed something up. So there is that. But yeah, we will see. We will get something sorted. And it's definitely looking like it's going to be closer than I was expecting initially. Although, like I say, when I sort of gave the estimation of about 6 to 8 months, technically I am right on track for that, so I should have actually been expecting it. Have we not done a Sons game recently? No, we're going way too far back. What are we doing? We could do another. Yeah, they really didn't like their pony games. Oh, they like that pony game. Okay, these are all the new ones. So we literally stopped here. Superhero Sound was the last one before that one, and that was like not great. We could do another Death Space actually. Well, having said that, Death Space 3 was the finale. So that feels a bit weird. We haven't actually done a Soms game in ages. Wow. Still going. Still going. Still going. There we go. That was back in year 11. It has been 25 years since we've last done a Soms game. That is quite long. Nipping off to go make food. Speak soon. Take care. No worries. See you later. I hope that food is good. Um, and yeah, I will probably speak to you later sometime in the Discord. Um, I imagine that if it's not over voice chat, I'll probably just like be in there anyway. Soms. Ooh. See, I mistyped it. I totally didn't mean to put the I in there. Soms 3. The Psalms 25, yeah. I don't think what would like a 25 anniversary be? 25th anniversary be? Should we just put 25th anniversary edition? Let's put 25th year. There you go. So yeah, we've got that on PC, and we've got our wonderful new game engine. It wouldn't let me put in the full one because it was going to be Thomas the Game Engine. But never mind. It's just rudeness. No, still don't want red exploding barrels because that wouldn't really go in a Sims game. I mean, it could, but it's not going to. I'm hoping that Beverly doesn't get offended, but she is not working on this game. Like, at all. Because she, like, has no experience at all. I mean, well, she can do the stories and quests because we don't really need that. I'm sorry, Beverly, but yeah. Engine. Let's just put in all of these things. And then of course all of those. Yeah, 69. Psalms 25. Yeah, that is a good one. Right. Detective Flop is now off the market. It sold 1.5 mil in units and over 10.5 mil in sales. So Detective Flop actually went very, very well. Considering I wasn't actually expecting that to do good at all. So I'm going to work on level design. I'm going to work on... I don't think I'm going to work on any of it. I think I'm going to give that one to her. That one to him. That one to him. Let's take off everything for the dialogues. Some 25-year edition, 3rd anniversary edition XP. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of editions. So graphics, yes. Mod design we'll give to Beverly. Give that one to him as well. So she's done a fair bit of work on it. Do we want stereoscopic 3D? Let's do it. Let's go all out on this. You know what? We're gonna make it. I mean, that's the thing. Sims has all of these things anyway. Maybe not the rich backstory, because you can't really have a rich backstory with Sims. Only what you create. But Sims 3 did actually have open world design, and obviously day and night cycles, and its own virtual economy. Um, it was just that they didn't execute it as great as they could have. But I don't think that was really any fault of their own, to be fair. I think they just got a little bit ahead of themselves with the tech. Personally, there was too many bugs in Sims 3 to actually fix. Having said that, as we're just seeing in terms of games anyway, as we're just seeing that Saints Row 3 has had a remaster. Maybe the same will be in the cards for Sims 3, so it's possible. We've also just leveled up on the graphics as well. Sure. Oh, there we go. The review is in. How do they still not like it? It Sims, for God's sake. I mean, at least they could all agree and gave me 7. Is Sims just really not as big as I feel it is? Am I failing the game? What am I doing wrong? Actually, what? Ah! 900k. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, I still need 200 for that one. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna hold off doing anything that takes research points until I can finally level myself up. Ooh, just made over 1 mil. Nearly 2 million visitors, and voted #1 booth again, which is not so bad. So while he's working on that one, we'll find some contracts to sort through. Okay, what's the game report? Artificial intelligence is important. Sound is quite important for this as well. Okay, we've nearly actually hit that target just doing contract work, which is great because that's exactly what we need. Sims 3 25th year edition is now off the market. It's sold 3,137,494 units and generated 34,512,518 in sales. So it did well. Just not as well as I would want it to, I think is is the thing there. But because of doing all that contract work now, I can finally train up. Can I? Can I? I can't. Why can't I do that? Oh man! I still don't have enough. Still don't have enough. I still can't specialise. What? What? Damn it! It used to be 500. What's going on that as a basis? No! Aww. Fine. I'm using the I'm using the points. I think we could all do with a bit of training. Okay, so that boosted quite a bit. So that's good. And I'll do that again with Beverly as well, because we need someone that can need someone with more design skills. Okay, so I was actually thinking of finishing at 7, and I've run over by quite a bit, so I think I'm gonna go to 7:30, and then I will call it there for now. But I will be back on Wednesday, and I will probably be doing crafts, because we do have some more slimes to make, and I'm very excited about that. I'm also waiting on some new bits to arrive, and at that point I will have some new stuff to work on, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, I think for now though, I do need to like get up and stretch a little bit. I've been glued to the seat for like 2.5 hours straight, and that's not going to do my hip any good currently. Right, let's see if we can do this one. I don't think we're gonna make it. Something tells me we're not gonna make it. No. No more contracts. Okay. And I think we might actually need to bring in somebody else. Oh. Didn't actually use anything as a way of getting people in. That's probably bad. Okay, so we've got we have some pretty damn good people. I thought that the whole point was he was supposed to put something as like the thing, but apparently not. Um, I mean, I can't really argue with that as design. So let's we can now make large games. Kim, I think you need some serious staff welcoming training, and then to immediately specialize in design, and then we can get the research and development section sorted. So that's gonna go a massive way into doing stuff. Let's see if have we got any contract work now. Yay, we have. Okay. We can now open our research and development lab. Let's do it. The R&D lab is now ready. So we can now research our own convention, internet opportunities, and hardware. So we've got all of these things to be sorting through, and we have opened the new R&D lab. Welcome to our very own research and development lab. At the moment it's empty, but we have a number of skilled people eager to start working. You don't have to hire them individually, but instead you can simply decide on the budget for the R&D lab. The higher the budget, the more researchers will work, and the higher the research progress will be. Running your own R&D lab can be very expensive, so be careful you don't overspend. I'd suggest you start with smaller projects and don't be afraid to cut down the budget if necessary. If there is no active project, researchers will generate research points slowly, which you can use to train main staff and unlock more game options. So we're going to set that at just over half mil. Actually, that only gives us a couple of people, so that's, yeah, 1 mil 1 mil a month will give us a healthy amount of people in there. So we are gonna go ahead and save. We're gonna pause the game there. I am gonna jump to this screen, and then I'm gonna say thank you to everybody who has who's stopped by today. It was lovely seeing you all. Thank you for the raid earlier, Princess. I'm sorry that it wasn't the other way around, but hopefully I will catch one of your streams soon. I'm just gonna quickly see if there is anyone to raid. And I can see actually that Fem is playing Stardew Valley, so let's go over there. Let's go and head over to Fem. Can I do that? Does that work? That doesn't work. That takes me back to my dashboard. That is the worst thing ever. Twitch, seriously, they need to fix this thing with not being able to get directly to people's streams as you raid them, because it's so annoying. So once this loads, so I can actually join in with it. Yeah, we are gonna head over. Yeah, thank you all so much for being here, for supporting me up until this point, and just generally being awesome people. I will see you all on Wednesday, and I definitely look forward to bringing you some more creative works and hopefully some more cute slimes. Until then, though, I will say bye for now, and take care of yourselves. See you later.